Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another episode of the MudPolitical podcast, where we talk about everything, never scared of anything, and we always for the culture. I go by the name Michaela Pred. Jay's here. Courtney's here. Soundman's not here. We got Cuzzo Soundman on the ones and twos, and of course, Dirty Days, making us look crispy, man. How y'all living though, man?
I'm living good. I think we should change it up a little bit.
Why?
I mean, Dirty's, we got to make something different for Dirty.
What do you mean? Like what?
I mean, she's not making us look dirty, but she's making us look something
definitely
else.
not making us look dirty.
You know, we use crispified already, so we got to change it for
Nobody like crispified.
Yeah, you actually,
I mean,
you were the only
look at
one
us
that
look
said that.
crispy. But you get what I'm saying? Like, you know,
No.
never mind. Fuck it.
Just shut up.
I'm gonna just shut the fuck up.
Yeah, thank
Let's all not listen to Courtney's ideas today.
Like-
Let's just make a pact
Like
that today.
always.
Let's just make a pact that no one's gonna listen to
Make us
Courtney
look
the
crispy.
rest of
It
the
don't
episode.
sound good, you know.
Every time he says so, let's just not acknowledge it.
Don't you
I mean-
notice I be turning my back sometimes?
I think Dirty know what I'm saying.
I just talk to you.
You know what I'm saying?
Well,
The camera, just a little bit,
if-
like, all right, you know.
All right, if you wanted a special drop, you got to let me know what you want to hear.
I'm gonna think of something.
You know, I didn't ask you. God damn, ain't nobody asking you. I'm asking her. It's her drop.
No, you was looking at me in my eyes though. You didn't look.
I've
at me.
never looked at you in your eyes.
Don't argue.
But you look this way, so it's
Don't
like,
argue
are
with
we
him,
making
bro.
eye contact
Just-
right
just
now?
say,
Well,
okay,
your nose
yeah, you
flaring
right.
up, boy. You breathing up all the air in here, boy. What the fuck going on?
Think it going down.
Wide ass nostril.
Put chapstick on your motherfucking lips, nigga.
Boy, with your goddamn ashy ass face, boy. What's wrong with you, bud? Two-tone head.
Shea butter.
We just found some.
Bitch, I got packs and packs of shea butter.
I bet you do.
You do like that name, Shay.
That
Shay.
shea butter.
Man. Wow. That that
We're
would
on
be
one
all over
today.
your face, wouldn't it? Several types of shades.
Speaking of toxic,
What the fuck?
Hey, before we get into the shit, we are bringing in a new series today, y'all. So we're bringing in a new series, and we'll get to that in a
we
minute.
on one today,
But before we jump into that, I do want to get to some kind of current, right?
Oh yeah, facts.
You know, obviously, recently in the news, we had a rapper die, get murdered.
Like all the time.
Young Adolph. His name is Adolph. You know that? Young Dolph.
Yeah.
I know we're still making Adolphs, like black Adolphs,
It's what
in like 1988 or 5, whatever the fuck he was born. That's crazy. But yeah, Young Dolph got shot, murdered in Memphis. What, a few days ago, really, right? A few days ago at this point. And obviously, the entire black community is distraught.
Sad.
Distraught.
Done. Crying.
All of that shit.
Like
man.
he was giving them money.
I've seen more Young
was.
Dolph tributes in the last goddamn 3
Bruh.
days than I've seen niggas blasting Young Dolph, and they, you know what I'm saying? It's been crazy. I'm like, damn, nigga. I mean, I know Young Dolph, he cool, but like, I didn't listen to his music like that. That's just me
Preach.
personally. But
like the
so
only
I
song I
didn't
know.
put on or nothing like that. You know, it's sad.
Of course
But-
it's sad.
Oh, that's just
It's
sad
just they
as
go
fuck.
overboard with this shit.
It
this
is
stuff
sad,
sometimes, man. It's just stupid to me sometimes.
But that shit was inevitable.
Yeah,
That shit was gonna happen.
that's literally what I was
Like-
thinking.
Who you think did it?
Right? Who I don't know yet.
Gotti. Ho Gotti.
Ho,
Damn, why you say that? Oh, got it.
Ho Gotti.
Oh, got it did that.
That nigga
motherfucker.
had some shit to do with it. No, I don't know.
I don't think he did, honestly.
you say
It
it
seems
like- I
like
don't
everywhere Young Dolph went, niggas was trying to shoot at him though. Like I'm like, damn, this nigga getting shot at in every city. He did a show in Atlanta. I was gonna go to, and he got shot. That shit got shot up. It was not like recently, but it was a couple years back. Like, God damn, nigga, you been getting
He
shot
wasn't
at since.
signing nobody, right?
No, he was independent.
Independent.
Well, he
Oh, that what it is?
according to Soldier Boy, he's got to deal with Empire.
According
He had a
to-
distribution deal with Empire for sure.
I was the
Big
first nigga
Draco.
to be independent.
Big Draco.
I mean,
Big Draco.
You know, when you own your
Hey,
own
talking about
shit,
Charlemagne.
First of all, every Memphis nigga hates Soldier Boy right now, and it's quite funny.
Did he get kicked off the tour? He stopped.
He
the
didn't
tour or
get
some
kicked
shit?
No,
off
they
the
told
tour.
him
They-
don't come.
They
Don't
said
come.
it might be dangerous, and we don't need more niggas getting shot at on our tour because
Who's
these
gonna
Memphis
shoot at
niggas
Soulja
hate you.
Boy?
But see, that's another
A lot of niggas. I know Trouble gonna come for his ass.
trouble ain't coming for Big Draco.
Ain't nobody
man.
coming for
Shit.
According to Kanye,
he's
Big
mini
Draco,
Draco.
top 5 most influential. That's what Kanye said. That's what,
did
I'm
say
sorry, the artist formerly known as Kanye, now known as Ye.
Yeah.
But real shit, Soldier Boy is kind of like
He is top 5 most influential. That's
He
not
is.
even.
I mean,
that's,
yeah,
that's,
yeah,
I don't
yeah.
think that's
Facts,
art.
facts.
Where we are right now, I think that's not
I
even
mean, yeah, he
arguable.
was influential, but he's just.
He's not okay. He's
Nobody's
not a
gonna-
great lyricist, but
Like
like
go shoot at
when they,
Soulja. He's not.
he's a clown. He's
He's a
being a
joke.
clown. He's a clown.
It's a fucking joke.
And because he's a clown, people forgot that he was influential. Like it overshadowed the fact that he did all this shit. It's like, man, Soulja Boy ain't shit. It's like, wait a minute. And when he got on that Breakfast Club run, he started saying shit, and he was like, that sounds crazy. And they're like,
right.
They're like, hold on. Wait a minute. Maybe he is that nigga.
I mean,
that nigga was the first one to record a video on the iPhone. When you think about it, you like, God damn.
This nigga was the first artist on YouTube. Damn.
He was.
Christ.
This nigga did bring Migos out the first time. Damn, nigga did do this.
He done a lot of shit.
This nigga did make like $8 million in ringtones in 1 year.
Make your money. Fuck them bullets.
Like,
Go make
for
your money.
real.
Fuck
Like,
all that.
You know what I mean?
Okay.
Like people act like he fucked up rap, and I was like, damn, he was only like 16, my nigga. Damn, like everybody forgot he was just a teenager. Like, what is he supposed to do? You got that much money now, all of a sudden, off the strength of your own endeavors. Because not like he produced all his own records.
Yeah, he did
wrote
his name.
He got all the money for every record. So it was like, yeah, I feel it. But back to Adolph.
Can we call him Young Dolph?
Please.
I will not. I will give him
Young
the name.
Adolph.
I will give him the name his mother thought was best for him, which was Adolph.
I mean, baby. Oh shit. I don't know.
My thing, it seemed,
can't defend
it's
that.
sad,
You
but
can't.
it's nothing to say. Like his
Like,
mama
you
named
know
him
what?
Adolf.
Never mind. Just
I'm sure at one point in like the 30s, it was a popular name for a bunch of German boys. And then a young man named Adolf Hitler came
Bunch of
and was like,
German
nah, we
boys.
can't name our kids that no more. But no, that didn't stop his mama. He said, nah, we bringing this shit back. Adolf. I'm just saying. Anyway, it was crazy because it was like a very, it wasn't like that surprising, right?
I mean, to me, it's not because rappers die all the time.
Not just rappers, but him in particular seemed to have a lot of, like, I don't know how many people it was. I don't know if it's the same people that are responsible for all these shootings that happened to him, but he gets shot at all the time.
Yep.
Like,
He was going to go get some cookies or donuts or something.
yeah, a local
It's
business
just
he
fucking
has,
crazy.
you know, it's crazy too, because it's like, you know, obviously everyone that's ever met him, that we know has ever met him, always says he was a good dude. Solid cat.
Nina loved
Gotta
that
do for his
nigga.
community.
Family man. Yeah, Nina loves that dude.
Yeah.
You know,
She's
all
worked
that.
with him, bro.
Yeah, she has a few times.
Several times,
Yeah,
yeah.
she sure has. And I don't know, man. It's crazy to me that there. I mean, obviously, it's like I said. I'm gonna keep prefacing it. It is sad, but like, are we? If it seems like, was he still in the streets, bro? That's my question. Was he still in the streets? He's got to still been in the streets, though, right?
I mean, to me,
For a
you have
nigga that's
to
universally
live that
beloved.
lifestyle, you know.
I mean, he might not have
rap
been in
about
the
the
streets,
lifestyle,
but he
you know
still
what I'm
lived
saying?
in Memphis.
But even then, though, is
Memphis
it just,
ain't that big, bro. And that shit ain't the greatest fucking city.
No,
You been
it's
to Memphis?
Yeah, it's hot as shit too.
It's hot as shit, and it looks like the slums.
It does everywhere.
Excuse my language, Nina. If
Yeah.
you're watching this. I don't mean to talk about
Well, she
I
gonna,
don't mean to talk
knock
about
at
your
the door.
city, but yeah, bro. Everywhere I went in Memphis, it was the hood,
Yeah,
except for Beale Street.
that's what.
That
Like
was
I
it.
said, man. Even you rap about something, shit gonna
Even
catch up to
even
you.
the Lorraine Motel where King got shot at, bro. It's hood as fuck over there.
Of course, it is.
Like you wouldn't think that was a fucking national monument, bro. But it's,
I don't think there needs to be a monument where this nigga got murdered.
I guarantee you it will be.
It is a monument.
no, it is, bro.
Oh, you talking? I thought you meant like some other shit. Never mind.
It's just
He ain't never been nowhere, bro. He don't know.
You're right.
God damn.
He don't know.
I
He
caught-
don't
I
even know what
was-
the Lorraine Motel is.
I
bro.
was contact to cousin.
Part of it. That's my bad. That's my fuck up. But it's just too much for me, man. These rappers always dying, always rapping about the same shit, and just it's inevitable. It's gonna
My
happen.
thing too.
You
Though,
gonna get ran up on.
yeah. Either he was
I
still
don't
in the
get sad
streets.
about it no more. It's like, oh, damn,
I will say
another
this.
one.
I will say this. My emotions are not affected by these murders any longer.
But everybody out there you see on social media, like, you know, that person earned them money or something, or was paying their bills. Oh, he's dead now. Oh my God. Okay, stop crying. All right,
I understand that. Like you feel like
it's a family member. Or
You
some
feel
shit.
like it's like fake empathy.
Bruh,
I think it's
just
performative
stupid.
in
It's
such a
fucking
in such a.
retarded.
Is
I
it
know,
form?
it's
Is it
dumb.
We can think of better words than retarded, like performative.
Okay, I'm sorry. We use a lot of words on here, but to me, I came up with retarded. Sorry.
Thank you, private school.
Thank you.
That's
Appreciate
that
it.
private school education.
Okay. Words. But it's just too much now, bro.
This nigga got 3 words to describe everything.
retarded, dumb, stupid, shit, fuck, all that shit.
This nigga's dictionary was small as hell.
I don't give a damn.
Nigga ain't have a dictionary, bro. He
I'm just over all of it.
Oh my god.
Fuck it.
I
It's
mean,
gonna be another one.
there probably will be, but I think when I saw that, it kind of, and the reason I brought this up too, because I kind of wanted to go down this path where it kind of put me down this mindset of like, damn, like, you know, we got all these niggas, bro, that'll be willing to kill another brother in no time, right? For nothing, right?
But won't kill George Zimmerman.
Won't kill George Zimmerman.
Stupid bitch.
If a white dude did the same thing, would tuck their tail and walk away. We got all these gangsters, bro. We got all these thugs, bro. We got all these niggas I'm about this shit X, Y, and Z, bro. But Zimmerman out here signing Skittles packs and selling them online. Take pictures with fans, selling the gun he shot Trayvon Martin with, right? And making millions off the gun and still living a comfortable life right now. We got all these thugs out. We got all these niggas that's about the shit, bro. All these niggas that got guns talking about I'll kill anybody. All that bullshit, bro. Like, nigga, you ain't finna do shit.
And Zimmerman's in the
do a bitch ass
same.
thing.
He in the same city
Bruh,
that X
chilling.
got killed in.
Chilling, bruh. Bruh. Come on, bruh.
The same
Come on,
exact
bruh.
city, bro.
Come on, bruh. Come on,
You
bruh.
gonna kill that young nigga for what?
Bruh, it's brothers is always
Jealousy.
willing to kill another brother, right?
Cause it's
Well,
jealousy.
I remember I was
You
sitting in
look
the car,
like
bruh. I was sitting in the car, waiting for somebody to come back from the store, and this couple got out the car. I was in the parking lot. Couple got out the car, a black couple with a small, like probably like a 6-year-old child, right? Dude got out the car, and I'm sitting just leaning back, right? I give him a nod, what's up, right? As he's walking, he just like staring at me, right? He was weird, and I just stayed looking at him. You know what I'm saying? Okay, what's the fuck going on? That's weird. But it was cool. I was just acknowledging him, trying to be what's up, right? And then he goes over there, and so he see his wife or whatever, like, oh, no. But he's like, he comes back to my window, right? Talking about, what's up, bro? We got a problem? I'm like,
bitch. No. I'm just sitting in my car.
really, bro, nigga? You? I'm like, no, I was just saying what's up, dog. Like, that's it. And this nigga really, like, all right, I was just making sure we ain't had no issues. I'm like,
Damn, where this happened at?
bro, I had my tool right next to me. I could have killed you legally. What the fuck is wrong with you, bro? I could have shot you.
Where this happened at?
Valero.
No, it would never happen to Valero. It would never happen to Valero. Ever.
Not what all them white people over there know.
Shit, not even before then. I just know everybody up there. Like, everybody knows who everybody is for the most part. Like, all the black folks.
Damn show. Yeah.
Everybody knows everybody is. No, it was actually it was a Publix on like Glenwood or some shit. But yeah, it was some weird. It was really weird, and it just it's an example of like we willing to just incite violence with one another, right? But if a white dude was looking at you saying that, you would just kept going and just be like, man, you see that white guy looking at me? It's crazy. A white man's looking at me.
This is different.
You know what I'm saying? Like we're so
You're not me, though.
we're so brainwashed and we're so damaged that
Some
we're
of
willing
us.
to incite violence almost primarily against our own people.
It's some of us.
And in the face of aggression by the opposition, by an oppressive force, i.e. white people, in the presence of like outright acts of war and aggression against us, we ain't got shit to say. All we can do is pray, hold hands, and all our quote unquote tough guys we got in the streets, right? Ain't finna do a bitch ass thing to help protect that community that they'll die for against another nigga though, right?
Mm-hmm.
It's no wonder other countries and other cultures come into this country and think we're a fucking joke. Because look at us, we'll take any goddamn thing. We'll take anything. Rittenhouse is gonna have a nice, long, healthy life. He'll probably be a cop in 2 years.
Oh, you know
right?
it.
He got acquitted on all charges, right? Kyle Rittenhouse, right? With them damn crocodile tears, right? All we gonna do is
What
talk about it on Twitter.
Acting like a motherfucker.
Bro, all we gonna do is
acting
like,
when I see it.
All we gonna do
I
is
know
talk
acting
about
when
it.
I said you bitch ass nigga you.
Bruh, and all we gonna do is complain about it. And he's gonna live a long, healthy, healthy life. All I'm saying is I'm not necessarily advocating for violence, but nigga, like
Switch it up a little
there's
bit.
an outright war against, like a global war against black people. Like it's
for
not
years,
localized. This is a global war, right? And until people start to operate under that pretense that this is a war against people that look like us, we're gonna continue to be lackadaisical, accept platitudes from political candidates, right? Well, we'll give you another day. We'll give you Juneteenth. That'll please them.
Doesn't make you happy.
They'll be happy with it. We'll keep fucking murdering them, but fuck it. They'll be happy that we're acknowledging Juneteenth, right? Nigga, that was a what, nigga? Are you serious?
I mean, shit happens. You know.
Meanwhile, IKEA on that day was serving chicken and watermelon on Juneteenth. Yeah, we fucking knew about that. We talked about that on this pod too, right? We're okay with platitudes. Too. We're okay with platitudes.
We celebrate
but we
Juneteenth
can't
over
protect
here.
our communities, though, right? Like actually protect.
I mean, we can. We just don't do it.
No, we clearly we
started
can't.
to a long time ago. It didn't. Whoop, that
Right?
shit got.
So at this point, I have a thought when it comes to all these tough guys, bro. All these niggas, gang banging niggas, all this shit, bro. All these quote unquote tough guys, man. Each and every last one. Ain't none of them shit, bro. Fuck them.
Could we start our own gang? Like MudPolitical gang?
I mean, we could, but that's not what we're talking about.
We don't want to do that.
You know, but fuck them, bro. Like I have a real issue. All these gangs, those are anti-black organizations at this point.
I mean,
they literally only kill other black people.
We could be a gang.
Hey, but
and change the world.
No, fuck them.
Wait, but
Fuck us.
when y'all are out somewhere and y'all see it,
what are you doing?
and y'all see a nigga and he like staring at y'all like real hard, like don't y'all get kind of like a little attitude?
I don't get an attitude.
Like don't y'all be like, what the fuck you looking at, nigga?
I've grown.
And you know what?
I did that shit today.
And that's our own conditioning.
But
that's okay to admit because that's our own programming, bro. It really
It
is.
is.
But like,
But
I mean,
it's
I
called
do that
growth.
with all people.
I do it with everybody.
But
Okay,
I
fine.
know, like
I do
a
it
lot
more
of
with a
niggas just
white
do
person.
it
Just with black folks.
just with black folks.
Like niggas be willing to go over there and cause a physical confrontation
Yeah.
with another brother. If a white dude was doing the exact same thing, you would
I'm
not
never
do
with
that.
everybody,
Most
bro.
niggas won't do that, and that proof is in the pudding on that.
Is it because we think that the white folks are gonna immediately call the cops
No, because we
No.
think
and niggas won't?
well,
No,
that
no,
may be a part of it, but we also have an inferiority complex when it comes to white people, and that's just a fact.
I mean, yeah, but like I
We
said,
do.
it's called growth. Like if he
Like,
stared
as-
at me as a white person, I'm gonna treat y'all the same. Like I don't give a fuck. Like, hey, excuse me, can I have my face back? Like I'm not causing a problem. What?
Right.
I got a book
Well,
on my nose. Let me know.
I almost
I don't know.
almost had an incident today leaving the parking lot
Oh shit.
at work.
At work,
Hell yeah, it was a black lady. I don't know what the fuck her issue was, but I guess she was trying to leave or go park or
She was
something.
in her way.
No, I was trying to fucking leave, and she was like speeding out, trying to get in front of me. So I stopped, and she's looking at me like, fucking go. And I'm looking at her like, no, ma'am, you can go ahead. You know, I'm being nice.
Yeah.
Go ahead. And then she gave me this look, so I gave her the fucking look back, like, bitch, just fucking, I'm letting you fucking go. It was some African lady, bro.
Oh,
I don't know what the fuck her issue
Some of
was,
the worst
bro.
type of
But
black people, African people.
they're not the worst type of black people.
yeah,
Don't say
come
that,
on, bro.
Oh, don't say that.
That's
bro.
why they don't like us right now.
You can't.
Because
African
niggas like
people are
you.
not the worst kind of black people, bro.
That's
not.
my opinion. Do I give a
Nigga,
fuck?
you've literally never been anywhere.
You're right.
The
I
worst
only-
kind
I
of
only
black
go to the
people-
gas station, get gas, and go home.
Yeah.
And go check on your baby. That's about it.
Let me go check out baby girl.
I mean, they be having certain attitudes. We talked about this before. It's like they think they have like a certain royalty, like they better than us. But you're the same color as me, sir.
Yeah, I think
You're gonna be
there's-
treated the same way as I am from this certain type of person. You can't say it's not true. They think they're better than us. No, you're right. No, you're not.
They look at. I think there's a certain level of Africans looking at American black people as wasting certain types of opportunities.
Yeah.
That too. You
Yeah.
can say
That's
that
a
too.
big part.
Yeah.
Right.
Huge.
Because they're looking at us like, nigga, you got all this and y'all niggas is still in these communities. What the
Yep.
fuck are y'all
Yeah.
doing?
Yeah.
Right? I mean, let's be clear. We've done a lot as being American at this point, mixed up black people, right? Let's just call it what it is in America. We made a lot of strides that have made it attractive for other black people to want to come here. At the same time, as a whole, the average black person is just still living like shit on average. That's just the stats on it, right? The economics don't support that we're doing very well at all, because we're not. Even though we got all this spending power, Like, if we were our own country, our GDP would be like the 10th largest nation in the world. And yet we can't even buy our way out of oppression because we're not concentrated and focused enough, right?
Yeah.
And that's just really what it comes down to. So all our tough guys, all you niggas out here with these bullshit gang, any kind of gang at this point, bro, to me, it's just anti-black.
Yeah,
Fuck them.
Come join
I don't like it because if you're gonna
The
focus
Mud
that
gang.
energy again, because it's
join the
anything
Mud gang.
anti-black, I don't care if it's other
Fuck it.
black people.
Stop saying that.
We muddy in here.
I'm against anything that's anti-black,
Mud.
whether it's white
You feel me?
or if it's our own people. If you're anti-black, fuck you. Whatever happens to you, happens to you.
Straight up.
That's how I feel.
On gang.
That's it.
Mudpo.
New series alert. We got a new series for y'all. And this one is going to be one that I think you'll really enjoy. It's about toxic relationships. It's going to be the toxic relationship series, good, bad, and the ugly. All right. We're going to trade stories. We're going to talk about our toxic relationships from the beginning, our first toxic relationship, all the way to things that might be a little bit current. Let's just be honest. Might be close to current or currently happening. But, that'll be up to you to interpret. But anyway, I can't wait, man.
Who you think is going to have the best stories? I think you and Courtney will.
Oh, yeah. That's a good story. This nigga. Look at
I mean,
him.
yeah, I believe
Look
so.
what he did. Look what he did.
He already set it up for like, ooh.
Yeah. Y'all gonna have to wait to the end though for the series finale.
We're gonna build up in it. It's gonna be like a story.
Yeah,
It's
Oh,
definitely
boy.
me and
This is-
Mikhail, we've been through some things with some people.
We've been through some things.
I mean, we've had some relationships where it's like, oh, goddamn shit, damn shit. You know?
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
know? I mean, Jay's had his, but whew.
Not like y'all, nigga. Not like y'all. Look at this nigga. He's still hot. When I tell y'all this is gonna be a great series, bro,
We're not
I
going
think-
there
I
I
today,
can't wait.
Who came up with this one?
Me
Exactly.
for that very
though. Nigga
reason.
just sitting here. Witches
Stir
calling
the
in this
pot.
bitch, nigga. What's
Oh.
up?
Hocus
I-
pocus on your ass. Nigga.
I was laying in my bed cooking that shit up. I'm like, oh yeah,
Here we go.
I got something for you niggas.
You know what? But I want to ask y'all then.
Oh man.
What's the first relationship, your first toxic relationship
Let me take my
that
hat
turned
off.
you into a
I haven't read
savage?
in this motherfucker.
Ooh,
First toxic relationship turned you into a savage.
high school sweetheart.
Oh shit! It started early.
Are we saying names? What was her name?
We could if they're. I mean, you don't have to. I don't.
What's
give a
her name,
fuck. You
Jacob?
can add it.
Sharice.
I don't even. You married? Don't matter. Fuck
Yeah,
that
don't
bitch.
fucking matter.
That's exactly. Because
Courtney gonna say some dope shit.
No,
She
I'm
was
not,
chasing
'cause
me
you know
around
what
the house with a knife.
that bitch chased me around the
cares?
house with a
All right.
fucking knife and he allowed it to happen. He allowed this shit to fucking happen.
Can we talk about it? Let's get to the story
Yeah,
for the audience.
but-
though. They don't
woo!
understand. So let's start from the beginning. Go ahead.
Oh, fucking knife, my nigga.
From that story right
No,
now.
no, no,
just
no,
go
no.
like
So yeah,
why
so
it turned
yeah,
you to
why-
a savage.
How
bro.
did it get toxic? Like, what was toxic about it? And then we could get to like all
Supposed
this,
to be my boy.
some examples of toxicity and stuff.
You know, she just had her. She had her little thing with
So
her
high school
ex.
sweetheart.
Yeah,
Okay, go ahead.
she had her little thing with her ex, and we would go back and forth with shit.
Yeah.
And she always felt like she was right in all these situations.
Were you still the calm, cool, collective type of dude you are?
I've always been this way,
Okay.
always.
You
And
ever yoke her up? Just
no, I didn't
her
yoke
up
her
off the-
up.
She was too crazy for that.
I got
She killed that nigga in his sleep.
I got another toxic situation. I got two more that I had to yoke some people up.
Oh, Lord.
But this one,
we don't advocate violence against women.
we don't.
Nah,
we don't.
we don't.
It's a two. I had to mother.
but when
We're gonna be honest about everything. So let's go.
yeah, but when,
Oh, we
when,
gotta
some-
go
when
there
somebody
on this
pouring hot sauce down your mouth when you sleep, you go. Yeah, just wait till I get to that one.
Was it at least good?
Oh, damn.
Or was it nasty ass Tabasco?
I didn't
I
know
don't
about
know.
that.
I was
Tabasco's
asleep.
nasty.
But
Damn.
but yeah, this
Shit. Nigga like it.
hey, that's exactly how it was, bro. Hey,
This nigga said Tabasco.
I woke up with my hands around somebody's neck. I didn't know what was going on.
At that point, you have no reason.
I've never had
Yeah.
that shit happen.
You don't
Yeah.
know what's going on,
I ain't
Yeah,
even know
you
that
have
shit.
no clue.
bruh.
But with
Damn.
with this first one, she had a little situation with her ex, and I was using her computer one day, right?
Oh shit.
And this nigga messaged her.
Uh-oh.
And then the bitch get the line.
And you seen the fucking message.
Yeah, I'm like, bitch, it's right
They're
here.
always right, bro.
You know, remember like Facebook, like back
Yeah.
in the day when you get a message, that
pop up
the
on the
whole
bottom?
the whole message would pop up.
Yeah.
Not just a bubble.
Yeah.
The whole message.
Yeah. It
And I
was
was like, oh,
kind of like LinkedIn is now.
yeah. And I'm like, oh, you what's going on here?
Mm-hmm.
You know, get the line and shit.
What did the boyfriend say?
What'd he say?
Remember when I used to put that dick on you?
God.
Or something like that.
It could have been something like
It
that. It was
whatever it was, it made you feel
it
like
was,
that.
It was something so off the wall.
This nigga just said hi. He's like, what the fuck? What the fuck is this
No,
nigga?
it wasn't. it wasn't him
Hello,
just saying
how are
hi.
you?
When you seen the message, like, how did you bring it to her attention? Like, oh shit, I seen boy even talk about like, can you explain this to me?
I took the computer to her and said, "What the fuck is this?"
Yeah, acting like a bitch. That's what females do. That is.
No, what-
That's exactly. No,
No, this
they
is-
just
bro,
like,
what are you
you know
supposed to
exactly
do?
what
Bro,
y'all do.
what are you supposed to do?
Wait, no,
so
no.
what is this?
What are you
No,
supposed to
no.
do, though?
I'm on her computer doing some shit, and the shit pop up, and she just like in the fucking kitchen. I'm right there, so I'm like,
What are you
hey,
supposed to do in that
I'm like, hey,
situation?
yo. I'm like, what is
fucking know.
this? you know, get the
That's what they
shit.
sound like.
And after that, we just start going back and forth with
I can imagine her. That was.
with fucking me doing some shit,
Yeah.
Oh, she bought back some shit that you.
and then her doing some
Oh,
shit.
y'all were cheating, alternating, fucking around on
Yes,
each other.
yes,
you.
yeah. You know,
Yeah.
young shit, some
Yeah.
shit you should not
Nah.
do.
That's
But
a thing, bro. That's a
cheat on
real
me,
It
I'm gonna cheat
thing.
on
is.
you.
That's
I'm
a
gonna cheat on
real
you
thing.
better than you cheated on me.
Yeah. Just
I'm gonna
like
fuck a way better bitch than you.
Yep.
I swear to God.
Yep. But like that was a toxic part about it. Like,
Yeah,
That's-
that's toxic.
yeah, that's some shit you shouldn't do. Like, once some shit go left, you should just automatically dip.
You should.
I mean, yeah.
Like, you really should. Like,
I mean, and that's the relationship.
If you're
made
not
you
gonna
a
try to actively work on it for real,
Right.
then you
Yeah.
gotta get up out
and
of
then
it.
back then, bro, like, what? I'm fucking 17, 18. Like, ain't nobody thinking about long term
right.
That's
marriage and shit.
That's
I mean, it's
so-
just like your quote unquote sweetheart. You know. high school
yeah, well,
sweetheart.
fuck it.
But
you
that's
know?
a relationship that made you like the savage or somewhat a savage.
Yeah. We got to college and shit.
Oh.
So it was still like going on.
Mm-hmm.
Oh wow. So this
So it
went
lasted.
into college.
It didn't end.
Into the first year of college.
Wow.
And
I'm surprised you brought that with you to school
Did y'all
at that
go to
point.
the same
oh
college?
boy, yeah, eventually. Cause she was gonna go to Albany State, and I told her I was gonna go to Columbus State.
Mm-hmm.
I ended up not going to Columbus State out of high school.
Mm-hmm.
My freshman year of college, I went to Gordon.
Mm-hmm.
She ended up going to Columbus, and I was gonna eventually go to Columbus, but you know she was mad about that shit too.
Mm-hmm.
Cause I just straight up didn't apply, and
She was definitely fucking other
Oh,
niggas. Though. Yeah.
yeah, but you know, we was going back and forth and shit, and one day her roommates was talking to me. They was like, "Yo, you really need to leave that bitch." Like her roommates, and they was friends, bro. Like they was cool as shit. And they came to me and they was like,
Hey, you should probably stop fucking this girl.
"Yeah, they was
'Cause
like, yeah, she's not right for you. You're such a good guy. You shouldn't be with her." And I'm like,
That
"Yeah,
was
you
them
right."
saying the plethora of dicks I see come in this room.
Oh damn.
That's what they was saying.
But
And
what made you be over the relationship?
Yeah.
Like what cut it off?
Oh,
What was that just like? Oh, I'm done.
Oh, when I got to Columbus, bro, it was so many bitches, bro.
So it's nothing she did. It's,
What is Columbus is not a HBCU though? Is it? It feels like it is. Just because so many
on
black
field.
people.
On campus,
Mhm.
the people that stay on campus, yeah, it feel
It do
like
feel
a
like it.
HBCU,
Right.
but it's a predominantly white school because everybody, you know, commutes,
Yeah. It's a commuter school.
and most of the people that commuted was white.
It's like Georgia State.
Yeah,
Georgia
Yeah.
State's like half black. It's like 49% black or some shit.
yeah, it's like
damn
Columbus
near
State,
50-50.
bro. But yeah, it was so many bad bitches on campus.
so it wasn't nothing in a relationship. It was just like, oh shit, I'm about to live my life because you ain't shit right now. I hate you.
Yeah, we just kind of, you know, ended that shit, and
How did
started-
it end?
I went to her room because she wanted to talk.
Oh, y'all did
Can
it like
we
y'all did it
talk
cool. Y'all did it like
for
respectfully.
It wasn't cool.
Uh,
Cause
Hold on, what happened?
I went up there. She
Yeah.
was trying to fuck,
Oh.
Try to
okay.
get that dick for the last time.
and I was like, "Nah, I'm good, baby. You go ahead, and you can do your own
Not
goddamn
getting back
thing."
in that death trap.
Oh, and she
death
was pissed.
I believe it.
Oh,
Like-
because you shut up. Oh,
Women don't. They
Women-
don't, they don't
women
accept
hate when you
sexual
shut them
rejection.
down. Oh, they don't
very
like that.
well.
Oh,
I'm
and
sorry.
then they want to call
I
you
don't
like,
know
oh,
what
you
that
gay,
is.
nigga.
Oh.
No,
They
bro,
just
that's
they're
not
like,
what
I
you're
can't
pussy right
believe
now.
this. I
That's
can't
all it
believe
is.
I'm working on this shit.
yeah, bro. She was.
I hear all
pissed.
this slander.
Like, what the fuck?
And then afterwards, I got with another girl, and
Is that the?
she would, she really hated that shit.
Ooh, what'd she do?
She was like little threats. Little
Man,
little,
get into
what you mean,
little,
man?
little,
Stop,
em-
man.
little
Nigga,
empty
stop
threats.
beating around the bush, nigga. Tell the story, nigga. You mad? You good? Come on.
Just little empty threats, bro. Just
Like
I'm a-
what?
Like
See what we talked about, bro.
I'm a slash your tire. I'm gonna put some shit in your car. I'm a key your car and
Oh,
shit.
somebody knows about
I'm
those slash
like-
tires.
Like shit like that, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Like little empty threats. Like I knew she wasn't gonna do that shit, and she knew the girl I was talking to.
Oh, that didn't make it any better.
Oh,
That was terrible.
yeah, she
You
hated
fucked
us.
up.
I didn't give a fuck.
You shouldn't have, but I'm just saying.
I did not give a fuck, and that just I don't know. That whole relationship and situation just like sparked the fire. Then after that,
He was like,
Thug
done
life.
with that shit. Who's more toxic, us or them?
Women or men?
Yeah.
Ooh.
And not just,
Them.
like just
Them.
think about it. It's
Deja
something to
want a
think
mic. Somebody hand Deja a mic.
Because I felt like the room was like, she was
nope,
like,
nope.
no, them.
It's got to
Damn.
be.
You
That's
think
what
so?
I think. They do more shit than we do. They do more shit than we do. And you have to think they do more dumb shit than we do.
No, but
I think men and women are probably equally toxic. We're toxic in different ways, though, right?
Yes.
I think that's what it is. I think women are toxic as fuck all the time.
Answer the
And I'm just
question.
mad that women like coined the term toxic the last like 3 years. I'm
They have.
I'm like, why are y'all all of a sudden just learn this word toxic and just keep telling niggas they toxic? I'm like, you toxic? What the fuck? You have all the daddy issues I've ever seen. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? I'm seeing all these women with no daddies. I'm like, this is no wonder you don't know how to deal with men. You ain't never had to deal with men on a platonic level. You
Right.
Never had to.
It's-
Right? Only time you've dealt with men was trying to find some type of, and that's not every woman, obviously.
It's not every
But-
woman. It's
but
not
there's
every
a good
man.
amount of single moms out here, and all them single moms didn't have boys. There were a whole lot of single moms that had little girls, right? And
Right.
and then they mama can't never hold down no man, so now they ain't never seen it ever. No function. All she do is talk shit about her daddy.
It's a
Your
whole,
daddy ain't shit,
it's
you know
a
that, right?
whole
Oh, damn.
cycle.
It's bad.
And with this girl I was talking about,
Was she one of those?
she had daddy issues.
Come on, man.
She had daddy and mommy issues,
where it
bro.
starts,
Oh,
bro.
damn.
So it was worse, bro.
Oh, she
Where
just
it
ain't like
starts.
that's just you should have never been fucking her.
Oh god, nigga,
That
I
was a
didn't
death
know.
trap from beginning.
I was young, bro.
I understand. You
know.
did what you could at the time. I get it.
You know, it was
I ain't
just
tripping.
Ooh boy.
Yeah, but I think men and women are probably equally as toxic. You
I
know?
don't
Maybe.
agree. I don't
Men,
agree.
we'll just like suppress things. We'll just
suppress things, but I don't agree. We know when we wrong. The ultimate toxic
Every
thing
nigga doesn't know when he's
I
wrong,
think
bro.
about when it comes to a woman is like they always got to be right,
bro. I don't
even
think
though
that's
when they're
true.
wrong.
Men
No,
have the same
like, but
thing,
when you
though.
have a growth period, and it's like, okay, you're right. I get it. I said some dumb shit. That's my fault. I ruined the day. I thought it was what it wasn't supposed to be. But when a woman constantly says, "Oh, damn, I am right. You wrong. You ain't got it right." No, I don't agree with that. If you constantly talking about you right all the time, you're toxic.
This shit must have just happened.
No, it's just that's period point blank, bro.
You did.
The majority of women you ran into, what do they say? Oh, nah, they got to be right.
I don't-
And you got to
I
end up
don't-
apologizing at the end of the day.
You must be finding those. I don't be finding those.
See, you can't lie about shit, bro. You can't beat around the bush. We
I'm not
all
beat-
ran around.
No,
Like,
I'm not beating around the bush. I just don't deal with a whole lot of them that have to be right. But maybe I have a different kind of personality than you do, though. I do. So it doesn't lend
that. Yeah,
it doesn't lend for that space in the same way you might be explaining, right?
yeah.
Because like I'm also willing to argue with you, lady. I will sit here and talk.
I'm with that.
I will argue with your ass,
This
and
is
I
what I'm
will
saying.
be
Like,
right at the end of it.
Will argue for
willing
days,
That's
bro.
what I'm saying. I'm willing to argue with you, but it's like at the point I'm tired of arguing. Can we talk like we fucking adults? Like all that arguing shit can go out the
I mean,
door.
we can
Fuck all
argue
that.
as adults. You can. There's respectful ways to argue.
It's
and
different ways
disagree.
of
There are.
arguments. Like that screaming shit. That shit.
You don't gotta scream. You don't gotta do all
That's
that.
what I'm saying.
You don't got
But women like to raise their voice and then point fingers and fucking do this shit. I'm just talking about from where it is and where where it was and where
I
it is
ain't
now.
never had that happen.
That's a lie. That's a goddamn lie.
But going back to that goes to delivery too.
Oh, could you give?
That's
the
what
mic?
I'm saying.
Can you give him a mic. Give him a mic.
Give my boy a
Please
mic.
give him a mic. That's what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
It
yeah.
comes from like where it was, where I'm at. I'm 31 now. You know what I'm saying? When I started dating, where I'm at now.
Introduce
you know what I'm
before you
saying?
jump
It's
in.
like-
Introduce yourself real quick.
Yeah, please.
How you doing?
We can hear you. we can hear you.
This shit on. This shit on.
We got
Yeah, we can hear you, bro. We
Come
can hear
on,
you.
big bro.
We good.
How you doing? I'm TJ.
Bet.
Where you from, dog?
This is my coworker, guys.
Bet.
Delta
Give me
gang
some.
strong.
You feel me? Go ahead.
Yeah, I'm cool.
All right, bet.
What's up? How y'all doing? What's going on?
Bet. Go ahead. Go ahead, man.
Nigga got nervous here when that mic came.
But nah, I
Hello?
feel like when it comes to that, it's all about delivery. And for toxic relationships, it's a whole bunch of factors. It's not just the thing about who's toxic, who's not. It could be a lot of factors. It could be insecurity issues. It could be self-esteem. It could be one of them situations to where a woman deals with a man that she can run over, or vice versa.
That's
It
true.
could be that too.
You hit
true.
one right there, boy.
Yeah,
That's
that
true.
shit can be hit hard.
Well, Courtney used to getting run over.
Boy, don't even put. Boy, I did take them off.
I almost took the shit I took off, but I almost didn't.
Oh,
Wait,
man.
I ain't never got ran over.
So I also agree with him as far as like I feel like it's both equal, but like I said, it's a lot of factors that can be put into that. It can't just be a one thing. Oh, women's more toxic than men.
Right.
Men got toxic traits just like women,
Like a motherfucker.
But it can be a lot of torment things too, from their childhood or anything that can make it worse.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. And you want to finish? Go ahead.
No, go ahead.
I mean, and I think on the I point out the woman's most toxic trait on my standpoint.
Right.
But on ours is we hold shit and don't communicate.
So
I think that's one of the most major toxic issues we have. We don't talk about shit.
What's the most toxic issue you have personally that's affected your relationships? Like, damn, I'm not shit here, and this makes things worse.
It used to be pride.
Okay, so
Pride.
being
Pride was
right,
my
ego.
That's part of being
No,
right.
no. Pride of like my big thing was pride was like I came from old school homes, so it's like I got to do everything. And then I learned from my friends, like especially with Jay, like he getting married. He's like, hey man, shit, sometimes you need help. Like you gotta ask. You know what I'm saying? Shit like that. He was explaining to him. I was like, damn. You know, I'm seeing him get married. I'm like, man, I can't do all this shit by myself and shit going up, prices going up. I'm just like, damn. All right, let that old school shit go.
Right.
All right, let's settle on some shit. All right, you know, this is my toxic. I was on that, and then as I got older, you know, I was like, all right, I can't pay for everything. I'm gonna tell you straight up, I ain't got it. Can we do some? I can cook you some food at the crib.
Well, answer this question.
You know what I'm saying?
How did that affect it in like specifically? Like, how did that pride in in the relationship? How did that make it worse? Exactly.
It made it worse because I was pushing women away because I know I ain't had that shit.
Oh, so you were like,
just
I don't
started-
even want to
no,
deal
I
with
don't
you
even
because
wanna
I
deal with
can't.
you
I can't
know
afford
can't
you right
do
now.
it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
I don't know how you. Not even communicating with like I could have said something to this
Right,
woman back in the
right.
day that I needed. You know what I'm saying? And somebody I wanted, I could have said it multiple times. Like, hey man, I ain't got it right now.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I got to the point where I got older,
Good
it's like,
women.
He fucked up with some.
I fucked up a lot of good women. I would say that.
Good women.
I would say that.
I want to know how many.
I
They
got
just
to
want to
the
whoop this
point
nigga
where-
ass so bad, bro.
What? You know what I'm saying?
He's the villain
I got
in
to the
several
point where it's
people's
like, man,
stories right
fuck that, nigga. If I ain't got it, I ain't got it. If you willing to accept it, it is what it is. All right, we on the same page, but some women don't accept it. But I was just on some young shit, like you said. I was on some young shit. Like fuck it, I'm gonna push it away because I know I ain't got it. It's my fault. It's my issue. So that's my most toxic shit with my relationships. I won't communicate.
Yeah.
You know?
So okay, so let's dive into that then. So what's the first toxic relationship that turns you into a savage?
Olympia Shadi Sean Orton.
Whoa!
Damn, you remember her middle name?
All that
Holy shit! You said a full
Damn.
government.
I remember all that shit.
Government. All right, let's go. Let's dive in then.
She's still.
I mean,
my
we kind of know about it.
She
So,
what?
She's still my friend. I just seen her a couple months ago
Damn.
or last year.
Does that
Yeah.
hurt? No.
I mean, it was my first toxic. I was super save a hole, like y'all know. My title.
That's his most toxic trait.
Yeah.
That's his.
He
That's
left
his
that
most
shit
toxic
out.
trait. He out here trying to save bitches.
I
that
mean,
don't,
I just-
don't save her. She
I
don't
mean,
want to be saved. Don't save her.
in the
She
background-
don't wanna
Not
be-
Man.
everybody can be saved.
Exactly,
No.
exactly. I mean, my background on it is like, okay, I ain't got my father in my life. Let me make my own person up. Like, I feel like I can save everybody. You know, that's what I made up in my mind.
So
you
the
know what I'm saying?
toxicity
So
stems from lack of a biological father.
you can
presence.
say that, but no. But it's just like, damn, I have to make up my own character for myself, per se. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying
were
to
you
be
pulling
different.
from
Without
for
knowing
that
my
character?
father, let me make somebody up in myself. Like, I got to be better than you. I
Okay.
can save anybody I come in contact with. It's just what I was thinking.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying? I had my mom, my grandma, my brother, and my uncle. Uncle was a hoe. Shit. He telling me shit. Don't want to be that.
Uncle
But
was
I
a
got my beautiful, the beautiful women
It
in my
still
life.
is.
Hey, I like the commitment. Good.
He damn sure is.
The ism is a commitment.
But I made something up. I was like, I can do this. You know what I'm saying? But it was like, damn, I need some help out here in the world. You know what I'm saying? Like getting certain, you know, being around certain people, they tell me it's like, you can't save everybody. But
So,
I always
but-
thought I could be that
So
person.
what happened? You got to dive into the.
I mean,
actual
it's
relationship.
shot at Sean Horton. Yes.
God damn! Again, this nigga say his name.
It was
Say
in
her name a
college,
lot.
man. It was in
It was in
college.
college. Okay,
It was in
okay.
What college?
Was it?
HBCU, Payne College, Augusta,
Oh.
Georgia, 15th Street.
He's talking about the prison in Augusta.
It was a goddamn
That
prison.
shit was several
The
double wide
motherfucking dorm
trailers put
room
together.
as big as this motherfucker right here.
I don't even.
Bed here, TV there, and a little closet right
Their
there.
dorm
for 3
rooms are made of
shirts.
cinder blocks.
Boy,
That-
when
the-
it was cold,
their
it
dorm
was
rooms.
cold, and when it was hot,
What you didn't
it was
understand
hot.
about Payne College, it was actually one of the main stops of the Underground Railroad.
And it still is.
Nah, but that was what made me a savage, man, because I ran into an individual that, like you said, had the daddy issues.
Mm-hmm.
You know, he was there, but he wasn't there. Then he had the mama, but the mama ruled the house, and you know, she found out about me, and then she had her own issues. She didn't know if she wanted to be motherfucking liking men, liking women. I'm just
Wait,
like,
who didn't? The girl? You were
shout
with?
out Sean Horton, yes.
Damn, why you keep saying her name
That's
like
so
that, bro?
great.
God
That's
damn.
fantastic, though. That shit is fantastic.
Remember, this is live.
Hey, man. Yeah, hey, we talked about it.
We
I was like,
talked
man,
about
we going
everything.
in on this.
Yeah, we going
motherfucker, you
in
know
for
what I'm
sure,
saying?
for sure.
So like that was the first relationship that like changed my perspective because I went hard. You know, this is my first actual love. It was like, oh, I'm going in.
Damn.
You know what I'm saying?
And you loved
you
her.
cheat on me with a motherfucking girl?
Oh,
damn.
shit!
What the fuck?
You walked into her just no.
Oh, I walked in and
Oh, you
I,
saw it.
You was on
Oh,
some
you
shit. It was some Drew Hill shit.
But
but I got her back though. But I got her back though. You want some
In
toxicity?
my bed, bro?
I'm gonna give you some toxicity times 10.
Shit, I
Great
would've-
version on your ass. You want some? I can give some. And I did. But you ain't supposed to do that shit. And then, you know, it happened. Fuck it. I was fucking another girl. Anyway.
when she was fucking the same girl.
Same girl.
Same girl.
Speaking of same girl, no.
But how it was flipped. Old girl, we was in
I saw what you did there.
We was in old girl room that she was talking to. And I was with her. I was with Shotty Sean Horton. It was me and my homeboy and her other best friend. And she walked in her own room. We was all in there fucking.
Wait, what?
I'm confused.
Say that whole thing
Okay, the
again.
girl she was cheating on me with,
Uh-huh.
we was in her room.
Mm-hmm.
So you were cheating.
My
Okay.
boy had
What's
that
her
girl
name?
in there.
You were in the.
I ain't gonna do too much.
So the
Yeah.
girl,
I know
she
her-
cheated on you.
I know
with,
her
you
name.
went to
Can I say her
that
name?
girl's room.
I bet you don't know it.
MJ. Go ahead.
Damn!
Wow.
And
Damn!
Here on
Yeah,
the
what
Political Podcast, we believe in burning all bridges at all times.
It's not
we
burning the
don't
bridge
want-
though. It's really not burning the bridge.
We don't want
bridges.
any allies.
Look,
or
I got
friends,
some more shit
clearly.
for that shit. But she walked in the room. We all in her room. She got mad as fuck. I was like, bitch, gotcha.
So you were fucking the girl she was cheating on you with.
God
Damn. Y'all did fuck the same. What the fuck? This is great.
Hey, that's,
Hold on,
pretty
this is-
cool,
this is-
bro.
This is kind of a TV show. I'm gonna get you back with the same bitch. Was she at least bad? Yo, I gotta dap him up. I gotta dap him
Where
up.
your birthday?
Hey man, you created a toxic nigga after that. But I
And
learned.
she's
That
Short-
might be the most
Hey,
toxic thing I've ever heard.
She sure did create a toxic nigga.
Cause mind you, bro, I was the most angelous ass nigga.
You was-
I know that's not a word.
Out here doing mime and
I was an
church.
angel, bro, and
This
he can
bitch.
attest to that. I was an angel. I wasn't drinking. I wasn't doing none of that
This
shit,
bitch
bro.
was cock blocking me, trying to be a goddamn angel.
Hey man, I don't think she right for you. The Lord says
you got a girl
I'm
that y'all need to get back together, and
I felt like they
you
should
don't
be
need to
together.
be out here fucking this bitch. Bitch, fuck you. But
I was
Anyway,
on my angel
continue.
shit, bro. I was on my angel shit. But that relationship,
that shit's demon,
it turned me to a whole fucking
It's demon
savage,
time.
bro. I was a savage.
bro.
When I first got that pussy, I walked in that cafeteria the next day. I was like, nigga, I can get any bitch in this.
You was the
motherfucker I
weekend before the
want.
weekend. Just.
I get any bitch in here I want.
God damn.
But that created me.
Especially you
That
gonna
was
meet
the
the
one
Browns.
that
You
created
run
me.
that
Like,
cafeteria.
hey,
boy,
that
I
nigga,
could have had so many bitches at Payne
that
College,
nigga's
bro.
face was in the newspaper every goddamn day in Augusta.
Not for what?
Not Payne College, Augusta.
Oh. Ooh.
Just because he was on Meet the Browns, he had all the bitches after that.
But that's what I'm saying. I didn't take advantage of it.
That was a waste.
I mean, it was.
That was a waste of 10
I was an
seconds
angel.
of fame.
I'm telling you, my freshman year, I was a fucking angel, bro. That relationship,
I would've
that-
lost my mind.
That shit flipped me to a demon mode. It was like, all right, y'all
I
get
don't
this
know how
demon
many
dick.
good looking women there are in Augusta though. Also, so I can't.
Huh?
I said I don't know how many good looking women there are in Augusta. So.
Oh no, it was some good. They figured out where they was at. They left. freshman year, they left.
It said nope, can't be.
All
here.
them, they was there.
That
Like,
one
I
was Georgia
swear,
State?
like,
'Cause
they was
Georgia
like
State got 'em all.
It was like all the fire motherfuckers was
God,
like
Georgia
2
State got 'em
months
all.
and left.
I see you, Georgia.
They left.
I mean,
It was like they trickled here. They stayed in that room.
Nope.
They was like trickling, and then they left. Nobody stays in Augusta, bro.
well, it doesn't sound like Payne College is a high graduation rate.
No, they actually do. They do. People
They-
graduate from there.
I didn't say people don't. I just said it doesn't seem
They,
like
they,
a
they
lot of
actually
people
do. You just don't hear about it.
Graduating class be
Payne College.
17 niggas.
You know, CeeLo is CeeLo over there now. You ain't know about that. I meant to sing y'all that shit. CeeLo over there now.
What's he doing?
CeeLo Green.
So?
He with the music department.
Who cares?
He chose Payne College of all the colleges.
He from a.
Why did he go to Georgia
But I'm
State?
saying though, you know what
Why
I'm
did
saying.
he go to Morehouse?
Or at
Clark?
or Atlanta Tech, nigga.
Bruh.
I choose Atlanta Tech over Payne, nigga.
But I'm saying, hey man, that's a milestone right there. It's like shit. Y'all just gotta get y'all shit together. That's it. It's like a big ass high school, bro. It really is.
That's all college.
A lot of HBCUs are kind of the size of
Not
big high
that one.
schools, though.
Not Payne College. No,
I'm saying they're all like the size of like
no,
like high
not Payne
schools.
College, bro.
Like Spelman's size of a high school.
No.
Payne College is the size of an elementary school.
Because I went to Tuskegee and it
R.N.
was like,
Pickett.
this is a real HBCU. I was like, oh wow.
That nigga thought he was 6 again. He was like, wait a minute.
I'm like, bro, I'm in high school all over again.
The
Like,
one
what
nigga
the
that skipped
fuck?
class in elementary school is this nigga. That's why his ass ain't no shit. Because his ass was skipping class in elementary school.
Nah, I
In
did
the
skip
bathroom.
class. I skipped
But
class.
not doing shit, bro. What you doing?
I skipped class the majority of the time I was there. I did.
Sitting there eating
But
paper.
I went to the classes I cared about. But anyway,
Bro,
but that was
who the fuck switching
cared
classes
about-
in
you
elementary
one
school?
classroom. You don't switch. You don't have a bunch of classrooms.
Nigga,
There's
the
one
only class you
classroom.
switch from is from fucking your main class and fucking gym or art.
That's it.
Did you go into any of the classrooms while you came up there to visit?
Visit where, Payne?
Yes.
No.
If
You
you
left
see
me
what
in the
I'm talking
fucking room by myself.
I did.
He did, bro. I'm pissed about that.
Well, I'm
Still mad, nigga. Fuck you.
Ramel or John John? Who was
Shut
it?
up. I don't give a fuck who it is. Give a fuck. This nigga left
Nah,
me in the
man,
dark.
shit.
These
What
niggas
the
ain't had
hell?
these niggas
Oh,
ain't had no
shit.
furniture. The lights wasn't on. I'm just sitting there in the dark
Niggas going through real college shit, man.
with no goddamn charger. This nigga out with his girl.
What?
It wasn't my girl.
That the tilapia bitch?
Yeah.
Nigga said it's a lot.
Yeah.
If y'all listened to this podcast before, you're all aware the time that Courtney gave a girl a promise ring over.
It's the same fucking girl he talking about.
Oh,
wasn't-
shit.
This is the same one.
That's the promise ring, girl.
yes.
Oh no.
Lie, bitch.
I know it is, but it wasn't tilapia. It was catfish.
So hold on. So you gave. So let's tie all these themes together. All right. So this is the same girl that you gave.
girl.
The same girl that you gave a promise ring to, right? So the same girl that's catapulted you into toxicity, that cheated on you with a woman, that you then cheated on her with the same woman. Was she wearing the promise ring when you walked in on her?
I wasn't paying attention to that.
I mean, you may not, but
I was in the ocean, nigga.
This nigga got down on one knee.
I did.
he got on one knee,
Yeah, I'm saying, like, I was so
cooked
into
your whole
this
tilapia,
woman.
frozen tilapia from Walmart. You already know.
Women don't know.
Little fillets.
When we're into you, and you gotta pay attention to
Don't say
all
that.
that shit.
Don't say that, because now women take that and run. Talk about if a
But
man
I'm
knows,
saying,
he
it's like-
knows.
I'm saying the first time you in love, bro, it's
Sometimes
like
it takes time. I
You
don't know
get lost. You get lost.
I got a question
What's up?
What's
for
up?
both of y'all. Then, since y'all shared y'all stories, right?
Oh, we waiting on this nigga. We gotta wait
hold
till the
on,
next
all right,
pod, though.
shut up.
Let him
Let's-
say
Nah,
his thing.
I'm saying.
All right,
Yeah,
shut up.
I know what you mean. I know what you mean.
When was your turning point when you realized that your savage was too savage and you was like, you need to chill?
That's a great question.
That's a fantastic question.
I think
When I met my wife.
Boy, that's a politically correct. Hey, give
Like
me
you about to
hey,
cry, just
shout out to Happy Homes. Shout out to Happy Homes, boy. I tell you.
Nah, for real.
When I met my queen.
Nah, for real.
Hey man. Yo.
You met her probably in the middle of your toxic phase too.
Nah, I wouldn't say that.
Well, towards
You-
the end.
I mean, look, from the outside.
I was
the tail
slowing
end.
down.
You were slowing
Yeah, I
down,
was slowing
but
down.
like you weren't out the game yet until
No,
you,
I wasn't. And
Yeah.
then the day I met her, like I
Yeah.
swear to God, like that
Yeah.
shit just
Yeah.
went out the window.
Yeah,
Oh, damn.
Facts. Man. Is it my turn?
Set it up for a little bit.
No, he got.
Yeah,
You got to answer. Oh, he did try to get out of the shit. He did, boy. Damn.
What was your turning point?
Turning point.
Did you have a turning point?
Yes, I had a turning point when I left a whole girl in another state. All right.
Oh yeah.
Wait.
Damn,
What?
this-
I was a savage.
The audience wants to rehash the story.
Yeah.
I was a savage. Go ahead.
No.
Left the girl
We're on
in
a
another
podcast.
State?
Hell
Yeah, we-
yeah.
What state?
North Carolina. Go ahead.
And why did you leave?
North Carolina.
That's
This is the good one.
Yeah,
He said this is the good one. We're
Even
talking
Cuzzo
about.
remember. She was a good one.
Oh no. Go
I left
ahead,
another
bro.
state, bro.
No, just say it for the people, bro.
Yeah, go ahead, Mr. Toxic.
Come on.
Come back to yours the next time.
Yeah. Facts. Say it for the people. Say it for the people.
Hey, man.
Courtney needed his own episode.
Slick.
Damn, I got that many?
Yeah.
Damn. Shit. That nigga said it at the same time. Yeah. Because you don't know.
Yes, he do.
Shit. If he know, if Jay know, Cuzzo know. Shit.
Man, I left from another state, man. It was,
What happened?
We run out of time. I can finish this on, to be continued.
Don't rush the pie. Well, we can. We can edit anything. Go ahead.
I'm gonna go in a little bit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Now we can talk.
I ain't. Y'all put me on the spot.
No, we did it.
I
Nigga.
mean, man. Okay.
You knew what you was walking
Long
into.
story
There's
short,
literally two cameras.
because
on
we
that.
went into the story on a previous episode.
We have. It's a
Basically,
rehash.
It was fucking like we was already going through our shit. Yes, she was a great one, but she had her toxic ways. You know what I'm saying? I had mine. And I would put my hand up. I was more toxic on some shit because I was at that point more jealous of shit, and it's like, oh shit. Because a man, if you see a man with you have a woman with a lot of male friends, you're gonna be like, who done fuck? It's just like what the woman does.
It's usually
You got
one.
a lot of female. No, if it's a male with a lot of female friends, it's like who done fuck? They're gonna ask these questions. You know what I'm saying? They're gonna ask
usually
these
one. At
questions.
least it's
So I'm just
usually
like,
one that you
and I
want
knew
to
it's got to be at least one or maybe 1.5. Some maybe maybe just got some head or some shit. You know what I'm saying? Let me see. Somebody in here done got something from you. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, I don't know about that. And it's the way she'll switch it up and act like, okay, you be me, you act like this with me, and then when your homies come around, it's like so different. It's like
that is infuriating.
how you supposed to expect me to act?
That is
You know
infuriating.
what I'm saying? And then we go to a whole nother state. Oh, we stand with a whole nother nigga that's quote unquote your friend. And you're acting a certain type of way with him and me, and you get it, and you see it, and you get that hug to a nigga.
Wasn't a
It's
church
like,
hug, right?
it ain't no church hug. It's that.
He was hugging like I used
Ooh,
to.
baby, I ain't seen him. Oh God.
It was a hug that lets you know they may have hit once or twice.
Yeah, so I'm like, oh, you one of the niggas that was in that room. You know what I'm saying?
Ooh.
And so it just went into some
Ooh.
shit, and it's like, and then he getting our conversation. I'm
This is
like,
getting
nigga,
more
you
and
need to
more
back
toxic.
up, cause don't let the goofiness fool you. I ain't the one to play with.
Don't
And
let
then
the Disney Channel fool you, goddamn.
I should have said that.
That was hilarious.
That would have been
yeah.
good.
That'd been
But
good.
it
really
like, when
would've
we got
got
to
him
the point,
close.
it's like,
Why,
hey,
guys?
shit. She tested me and was like, hey, you want me to get my own rental car and go back home? Okay. Get your rental car. I'm dipping out. And I drove home that night.
Drunk as fuck.
Drunk at like,
Drunk as fuck.
and then stopped off when you got back
And
to
I
Atlanta.
stopped back to my homie's house.
When you
drinking
got back
again.
to Atlanta and kept going because you knew you fucked up.
I know,
He
I'm
knew he
quote unquote fucked up, but
You did,
if
bro.
you're testing, you can't say it's just totally me. That's what I'm saying.
I'm
That's
not
why
saying
like,
it's all you, but that
am.
reaction was all you.
That was dumb on my part. To drive back,
That
what
was ridiculous for a
I
lot
was
of
drunk
reasons.
as shit.
For a lot of reasons,
I could have died that night.
Yeah, it was dumb.
But I
because it
wanted
was-
to
And
get-
ladies and gentlemen, that's a perfect example of toxic.
That's a fact. That's a
died that
fucking
night.
fact.
But still, it's like you put him in a situation, and you're not helping me, but you're in a relationship with me, but you're giving him more of the you giving him more than you giving me. You're in a relationship with me. Fuck what the fuck he got going on. I don't know who this nigga is. We supposed to be talking. Fuck him. I'm trying to talk to you like an
What in
adult.
the absentee fatherhood is this?
But you get what I'm saying, though, man. Like,
I shouldn't joke about shit like that. It's kind of fucked up.
hey, man, it is what it is.
Yeah, I
You know,
completely
they fucking around. They joking.
I completely understand.
But the
No,
shit,
I get it,
like,
bro.
Yeah,
man, I
we
had to
do.
get away from because
I
either
get
go to jail or fucking go home. I chose to go home. It was stupid to go home like I did.
I would have went to a hotel.
Because I damn sure called.
Whatever.
You know, I mean, but I was so fucking.
I'm gonna get out of this
infuriated,
room.
Yeah.
right?
I
Gotta
had to
the
get
room.
out of. I had to get out of there because we was in this nigga house. Like I'm not allowed to be here.
It was his home court, so I understand.
I'm about to say, bro. I'm about
That
to
nigga
fuck
knew
this
where
shit
all the
up.
guns was.
You weren't around allies at that point.
Yeah.
I didn't have nobody there.
I understand that. You weren't
And I
around
called
allies.
James like, man, you really driving? And the first thing he said, you really driving home drunk? I said, yes.
That nigga was fucked up.
I was fucked up, bro.
What is you doing, bro?
Here at the MudPolitical Podcast, we do not advocate drinking and driving.
No.
We don't. But
Please drink responsibly.
that's what happened. You know? And it's probably like 2 more after that, like toxic shit. But we can get into another episodes. But yeah, yeah.
It was 3.
Damn. Damn.
Shit.
Well,
Can you top that?
I don't think I can top that. That was a good one. That was, a hell of a
That was
story.
the worst one.
He can't top
I
it
should have
today.
went second. I can't follow that.
That one was the most.
He can't top that story today. But later
But the
on in the
question
series,
was, the end is like,
Oh,
that was
yeah.
the one that made me realize to stop my savage shit.
Yeah.
That's what made me realize. I was like, oh no, you can't ever get like this in your life again. I could have died on the road, bro. I was
Because
drunk
of
as
your
shit.
own rage.
I was drunk
Yeah.
as shit, bro.
Well, yeah. Yeah. That
I was fucking done.
That was a
I don't know
terrible
how
idea.
I made it home. And that's what, 4 and a half hour drive?
Yeah.
Nigga, I don't know how I made it home. I don't remember.
I think it was Riley.
It might have been that.
It was Raleigh?
It might have been that.
Far as fuck.
But that's
4
what
and a half,
made me
yeah, it's not
stop
Charlotte,
my
that's probably
savage
Raleigh.
mode. I'm like, bro, let me focus on myself.
Yeah,
Like-
that was definitely that turning point right there.
Yeah,
That was the turning point for me.
But that's what we do, man. We talk about it. So, hey, y'all can learn from us. Do not do that shit.
Do
Any
not do
younger
that
listeners,
shit.
please
Drink and
don't.
drive
do that
drunk
shit.
to another state.
Please don't do that
Please
shit.
don't do that. That was because you have to cross several states.
Oh, my
drunk,
God.
And like backwoods
Like,
towns.
I swear
you should-
God, I got
nigga,
my
there's
back,
so
bro.
many bad things that could have
Then-
happened to you, bro.
I swear God, I got my back,
I don't even
bro.
drive through South Carolina in the
I
dark.
got all the police sitting over there that whole 2.5
My
hour
God,
stretch.
I was
I
about
ain't
to say,
seen no
then you got to
police.
drive down 20, drunk.
I didn't see
No.
no police. I said, I swear to
Boy.
God was on my back that night, bro.
Absolutely.
Swear to God.
He ushered you into safety, bro.
Nigga.
Just for you to say, fuck that, God, I'm going to get drunk again when I land. when I get
And
here.
I did. And I did.
Yeah, nah, that's real. Nah, I don't know if I can top that one, but okay, let me think. So my most toxic relationship that turned me into a savage. And here's the thing: this relationship, I don't even know if it was so toxic. The relationship itself wasn't toxic. My reaction to it ending was toxic. Does that make sense? Because that's, if I really want to be honest about what turned anyone into a savage, this is what happened. It was a good relationship. It was a legitimately good relationship. And then all of a sudden, and I think I hashed this on a pod before, right? I was my first real relationship, first time I ever loved anybody, right? College, right? We were there like 2 years, right? Good time, great person at the time, right?
Trying to think.
And it ended in such a way that I didn't get anything like any like closure. Right.
Those would be the worst ones.
So it was like, yeah, I just don't want to do it anymore. Wait, what?
That's
You don't
what
wanna
she
do it
said.
anymore. Like, okay.
That's what she said.
Yeah. Like, man, I talk to this person all day, every day for like 2 years, the last 2 years of my life.
Was she white?
No, fuck you, bitch. She was not white. She was not white.
You know what?
She was not white. But she this nigga stupid.
We'll be right back.
No, man.
Sorry.
But
Oh,
no, but my thing, yeah. So it was, I didn't get any closure. It was just that it's just over, and I had to just like deal with that without really understanding why, not seeing what like really hurt too, like just in pain, right? And I gotta come back. You know, this is, you know, you're still in school, so some summers you come back and shit like that. I was in pain, bro.
Did you throw up?
No, I didn't throw up. I cried a lot. I'm not gonna lie. I cried all the time about that shit. It was really painful for me, and
So you waiting to go in depth about it? You ain't told that shit.
well, the relationship wasn't toxic. Is what I was saying. I'm getting to like the buildup of what was the toxic part, which is my reaction to the breakup, right? Which I thought I explained that pretty well.
You did.
I mean, in a way.
you know
but
you
you're
Literally
not
just
telling-
said, I don't want to do it
You're
no
not
more.
really telling a
Right.
story about nothing.
Right.
You know who you talking to.
That would
bro.
You're
fuck
not
somebody
really
up.
telling a story about nothing.
But Courtney, think about it. That would fuck somebody up. If you in love with somebody,
Right.
and you've been with someone for 2 whole years. Y'all talk every day, spend time, do dates, whatever. And then some random moment, somebody just say, I don't want to do it anymore. That would fuck you up.
I mean, I
Facts.
get it. It's like with no backstory, with no build up. It's like, she told me we're done.
Well, that is the build up to the toxic part.
Yeah, let him.
So
fucking
that was
finish.
okay.
Like everybody gets
damn.
it with
I mean,
you.
it's just like,
Literally
shut
everybody
your
understands.
ass up.
I mean, my thing is, you went from here.
shut up.
I went here, and he was like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? So I'm in like
Bruh,
this.
ain't nobody interrupt your goddamn little goddamn
Tirade.
Yeah, your little menage a trois, fucking leaving bitches in other state stories and shit.
Yeah,
bruh.
I did.
Let my nigga finish.
It's just like, I thought it was gonna be
Go ahead, Mikhail. I got you.
So that to his point, that fucked me up, right? That whole we're together, I'm done, and out of nowhere I gotta just deal with this shit and like find new normal now, right? And so my reaction to that was awful. So I'm in so much pain, but I don't even know how to really process it. So I'm just meeting new women. Like I think at one point I might have had like 3 girlfriends at the same time. Like honestly, you know what I mean? Like I was just out here fucked up, bro, and it was like I was looking to fill a void.
Yeah.
I was looking to fill this void with anyone that had certain, like this person has these traits, this person has these traits, all these. I'm trying to piece all these things together to fill that same void,
Yeah, facts.
and I ended up hurting people that didn't deserve it.
yes.
I ended up hurting people that did not earn that. Like really, really, really good people. You know what I mean? And probably I know I'm the villain in their story.
Oh yeah.
And like I've like their toxic catapult is probably starts at me. Like this nigga ruined my life,
You want to know his name?
There was
I'll
this
tell you his
nigga
name.
Mikhail, and
bro. And like I just didn't.
he was such a hoe.
I didn't. It's not like I didn't care because but it's like I couldn't care. I don't know if that makes any sense, but it's like
Your heart was a black hole.
it was so damaged. I was so damaged and I wasn't healing properly. I needed therapy. And then on top of that, all these other things were like in place. I was like legitimately depressed, like in life.
You give me real Lawrence from Insecure right now.
Nah, bro, don't do that. Don't do that.
I love this nigga, bro.
Don't do that.
That nigga lit, bro.
Fuck
I
you.
fuck with him, bro.
I'm literally sitting
I
thinking
fuck with
like,
him, bro.
damn, Issa.
I fuck with this nigga, bro.
That's funny.
I fuck with this nigga, bro.
I don't watch the show, but I watched like the first 5 episodes of the first season, and so
I
I'm
fuck with
very
the nigga,
aware.
bro.
I'm very
I
aware
fuck
of
with
this
this
man.
nigga,
You made me think of Lawrence, like straight up.
Not Jay Ellis.
I fuck with this nigga, bro.
Not
Nah, I
Jay
get what
Ellis
you saying,
vibes,
though. I get
nigga.
what you said, though, dog.
But yeah, no. So I didn't know how to really process. I didn't know how to really like be compassionate to it because I was not even being like really compassionate with myself. Like I wasn't like processing that. And so eventually, when I'm like in like I think like I went to therapy at one point and it was like in like a major depressive state. Like I had like suicidal thoughts. It was fucked up. It was really bad.
But I'm gonna do something at you.
But it was really bad, bro. Like I was in a bad space for not like a year, like a couple of years.
You know,
I didn't snap out of it because I never processed it properly. Like I said, we talking about toxic. It's not. It's toxic for other people, but it was just toxic in general. Like I was drinking way too much, like, and I was partying a lot, so it looked like I was happy all the time.
damn, sure did.
You know what I'm
Was it
saying?
in time when we start hanging out?
No. It was
Oh,
before
okay,
then. It was before.
Damn.
Then. I was out of it then. But it was bad, bro. Like I legitimately was in so much like emotional pain. I was like, man, what if I just like didn't live? That'd be so much better.
She fucked you up.
Well, it wasn't.
I ain't saying that.
It
but
was
I'm
the
just saying
It was
the
a catalyst
situation.
for like this. Like
The
it was the
situation.
first snowball that kind of like catapulted that whole toxic space.
Yeah,
but I
damn.
hurt enough people to where I would say that was my most toxic relationship. Not because the
Damn.
relationship was toxic, but because how I reacted to that relationship turned out to be so poor, and it derailed certain things. Like I wasn't acting as much. Like I wasn't showing up to auditions. I wasn't showing up. Like I was getting emails and calls from agents from my agent,
you
and
getting
like
on some
I just
shit
wasn't
today.
showing up. I just didn't want. I didn't. The things I love to do, I didn't even care about doing anymore.
Well, you was depressed, so
Right.
We hitting on it.
Yeah, man.
We supposed to do that.
That's
Y'all
all
get,
right.
can y'all get y'all hands on my face?
This nigga.
We talk about this shit
We-
all the goddamn time. No goddamn put y'all
Nah,
hands
saying
in my
like-
fucking
Y'all
face.
put
Nah,
your
like that. That's
But
real true shit.
But
though.
that's what it is. So if true full transparency moment, that's probably that time.
Damn.
Yeah.
Damn.
Woo.
You know what I'm saying?
Boy.
I ain't even know that. I ain't even know that.
Yeah, I mean, look, we're dropping. We weren't holding back on this topic.
Like that's real.
That
Like
shit was kinda
we talk
heavy.
off camera, but I ain't even know that. And this is my boy. I ain't even know that. I
It was a
never knew
bad
that.
time. It was a pretty. No one knew.
I never knew that.
No one knew. Nobody really knew. You know?
Damn.
It was bad though, but it is what it, But that at the same time, getting through that helped me in a lot of ways.
Oh yeah, facts.
So it's helped me mold and empathize a bit more with people that are struggling in that same space.
Oh yeah, facts.
You know what I'm saying? Because probably if I hadn't gone through that, I wouldn't understand half the shit that niggas do. Like that nigga, why you doing that? Why you living like that? Why you acting like that? I wouldn't even have any understanding of it if I hadn't probably even dealt with
That's
that
some
on
heavy
that
shit.
on that level. Not to bring it sour because we had some funny times, but I had to be real.
The toxic shit is probably the best shit that has ever happened to us.
Yeah, that's real.
The best
And
shit.
you'll see that throughout the
It's the best
series.
shit, but
How
it's
like,
worse shit.
damn, these niggas did all this toxic shit and dealt with all these toxic women and toxic people and were the toxic catalysts and weren't. But at the end of the day,
I mean,
that
That
shit,
shit, it make
if you
you
don't
who
go
you
through
are.
that shit, bro, you probably are like an unevolved nigga.
yeah.
You
On
gotta,
some level.
You
Like,
gotta
you
go
can't-
through
you
the
can't
mud,
not
bro.
Go through that.
Got to be a Pokemon sometimes.
You gotta
Damn
go
it.
through the mud, bro.
You gotta go through the mud, baby. You know, I think we should end this
Why
shit
y'all
on
had
that,
to-
bro.
why
That's
y'all
a good way to
pointed
end that
that,
shit,
bro?
man.
Y'all didn't have to point to that. Y'all should just let it ride.
We
bro.
did. That was pretty corny.
We did do it.
God
That
damn, I ain't want y'all to point to. I was like,
We
damn.
fucking prices
I
right
was
that
like,
bitch.
shit.
A brand new banner.
And I knew Courtney was gonna point to it. I didn't think you was.
He
Gonna.
That was
did it
on
first.
me. That was on me. That was on me.
Nah, but
Yeah,
like,
man.
yeah, it's
Trying to be cool,
It's
bro.
a topic we going in, we diving deep into, and I appreciate it, man. This is going to be amazing. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
People gonna learn off this shit, man.
Everyone's gonna learn.
Came a long way.
You're gonna
So-
laugh. You're gonna cry. You're gonna feel all the emotions on this
So
series.
are we tagging people when we post these clips? Are we gonna
Courtney
tag
will.
them?
Of course, he said her full name.
Bitch, you want
he
to tag
did.
it?
Shit.
Limp,
Shit.
Bitch,
Shit.
limp.
Hey, but ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for joining us again on another
hit me up a
episode
couple months ago,
of the
too.
MudPolitical podcast. We do this once a week when we can. We're getting back to once a week soon. Don't worry, guys. Don't forget to follow us on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, the Google Play Store, YouTube. Please, don't forget the YouTube. Subscribe. Give us 5 stars. If you give us 4 stars, we're inclined to believe you are a hater. Jay,
You
no
are a
one's
hater.
listening to you
No,
right now.
This is some good
This is
shit.
on the outro.
All right.
Like I said, we do this once a week, and we'll see y'all next week.